Okie dokie. Another episode, another trip to the Woodland realm. What are we doing today then? Well, we're ending the turn to get to 87 and see if all orcs go to heaven. Captain Angmar wants to enlist us once again into helping him against another captain of Dol Guldur, Marduk this time. But actually, I'm going to withdraw from this battle because we are not at war with Dol Guldur presently, and I'll be happy if Angmar would just take care of this. And he does, seemingly with losses, but it is losses that I hope he can bear. And now the only thing that we have to look out for is whether the Dullards attack us anyway. We have reinforced Bursautis last turn. But,
we must protect the people.
oh my Logoth.
We must defend these lands.
There's just nothing you can do to these pricks to make them stop. So, Falas Nornian. You will be marrying Eroniel. Yes, Eroniel. Yes, let's just get it on, you know. So, what is coming for us at Logarth? A decent little army. What do we have here? Not a lot. So, we will need to reinforce. The question is only, how? Well, they don't have that much equipment. So there is of course a chance that we can hold them, but either way, we are going to send out some troops. More on that later. For now, we're just going through the news of the day. So we have the 2 settlements besieged, we know. Our budget is pretty decent, but we have been cheated by Dol Guldur, so they won't be paying us any more money. This is very disappointing. Dorlingvar, you can grow further, and so you shall. A way station might also be good in time. Bursautis, yes, you've got the whole of music, it's good. Rakjaburg, you're growing at a lovely pace. Let's build out the armories until your growth is concluded. Let's get these guys back to Legoland for some retraining. Because I feel like we will soon be sending them elsewhere. Now, Falas Nornian. You are a decent administrator, and as such, you will be sent to Legoland, where you will take up residence. We will leave you there with a few of the troops that are here, and many of them will quite simply be launched into an anti-Angmar campaign. There is a ring, and it might be good to take it, you know. So, Mordor and Dol Guldur are at war with us. That is the news of the day, apparently.
My lord, onward! Elven warriors, swiftly!
But our soldiers are mustering at Rakjaburg, and it is looking good. Thranduil's halls. Soon, a new general will be residing there. Ah, Mordor. Yes, you strong fellow. Let's be about Bursautis. What happens if we just attack? We will be counterattacked by both. Okay. Not that tempted, to be honest.
Elves,
But if they are going to play hardball,
As you wish. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Sire.
then we are going to take Dandalad. It's that simple. Oh, we lost a spy.
Elves.
What a pity. But we can still take it.
Destroy it.
So, Captain Nachthrak, how do you feel about your situation now? Cugedhion doesn't like you, and he's coming right at your face. With joy.
Wipe the blight from this land.
The Elven army has arrived, my friends.
Units, await my orders. Listen well. You will fight as one.
What a lovely sight this is. And now Avadi Spearmen will be joining the Elder Council. Each having their forte. The Elder Council having higher damage. A slightly better movement speed. And the Avadi Spearmen have slightly higher defense. Now the key to this operation will be to distract the enemy. Always.
This is the way. Our spy has done it. He's opened the gates.
We're gonna go in from as many sides as possible. They don't have that many troops, so there's not much of a hope that they can counter every flank, or at least every flanking attack. Come on, my friends, line up. Elves of the Woodland Realm. Hello, Mirkwood Hunters. We're going to send in our horse archers. They're going to go over there. That seemed like a nice spot. Our melee forces will probably be the tip of the spear in many regards.
The enemy's walls.
Ah, good work, horse archers. Good work. You're just gonna shoot the maulers. Shoot the maulers. Shoot all the maulers and the Dol-Guldur host. And in the meantime, haha, the spearmen and the Hinadar will just waltz in unopposed. Well, mostly anyway. They'll run straight into battle with missile troops. Hello, Mirkwood goblins. So, send a few volleys their way. Or maybe just, yeah, a couple of arrows really. You know, it's enough to kill a few. Oh, what's going on there? Okay, it's an interesting development.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah. Smash them, we will. Let's just get our troops into position over there. Right. So the enemy over here is responding by sending around all of their soldiers. What a great idea. In the meantime, moving the archers. Run in and smash the scouts, dear melee troops, and our heavy archers will follow.
Good tidings.
Ah!
The general lies dead.
What? A Mirkwood goblin? You shame yourself, Dolguldur. Okay, we might need to move these guys. Might need to move them outside, actually. They've done their duty so far, so let's just save them from too many losses. It's not like they can do effective cavalry charges in here anyway. So far so good. Let's get the Hinadour in where they're relatively safe. Okay, the Woodland scouts are... Oh, sorry, the Dolguldur scouts are having a bit of a tough time. Let's compound that a bit by shooting at them and their friends. The horse archers just shooting at the Dolguldur host from outside. They can't really respond. There's not much they can do. Dolguldur scouts wavering, shaken. Goblins not feeling good. I mean, this feels a bit like a massacre, to be honest, but it's also just a really nicely executed flanking maneuver. We must reclaim our forests. Yes, we must. Can you shoot at something useful like those maulers? Ah, you'll need to get closer.
The enemy force remains.
It's okay. You can get closer. Hinadour, what are you doing? Why are you in a melee? Why are you in a melee? I repeat, why are you in a melee? Oh, you have towers shooting at you. Okay, maybe it's a good idea to be in the melee then. And our horse archers are of course bearing the brunt of those towers right now, which we don't like particularly. So...
Our men have taken control of the city.
Hooray! Oh, you've been shot by towers, bloody
Our
hell.
men no longer command the city.
Come on, can you set up over there? That'll be good. Yep. Okay. Let's get out of range of those towers. Support the Hinadour. Woodland warriors, Mordor, get in there. Archers, do the shooting.
Our men are in command of the city.
In line indeed, and smack those goblins with your bows. Very nice volleys, very nice volleys. I'm happy to see them. Hinadour, move into the square. Avari Spearmen doing their best. Now they will be supported. Hello, goblins. You're gonna die. Quite simple. This is the time when archers stops shooting by default.
We've lost control of the city. Our men have taken control of the city.
Avari, you have been a credit to your people today.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue
And
this
with
is a
those
clear victory.
routed, we have won. 92 lost. Not too bad. Avari Spearmen, 219 killed. Elder Council, 297. Very, very good job. Woodland Sentinels doing decent numbers. Ginadauer. Okay. But we healed quite a few across the board, Elder Council particularly, and that is good to see. Cugedhion, you have done it again. So, a settlement falls.
We protect the elven lands.
I think we'll just occupy this one. We'll build an artist studio, we'll raise the Brawler's Pit. And that's about it. Oh, we can retrain the Avari. We've reached Amon Hen and the Falls of Rauros. Falls of Rauros. Okay. Now we should be bordering Mordor. Yay. Okay. It's fortunate that Nibin Syrian is in a castle and that he's being attacked by... Well, okay, he's got some temple units to deal with. I don't think he's going to make it.
My lord.
We might have to go back after that one. Unless we can somehow...
Your orders.
get
My lord.
a peace agreement with Mordor somehow.
Without question.
Hello, Bree.
You have a proposition for us? Good day to you. Yes. Your orders.
Okay, Angmar is doing quite
Yes,
well,
sir.
it seems.
Without question. I shall continue tomorrow. I shall continue tomorrow.
And Khazad-dûm is in Bayrig. It's not that often that they venture that far. And Legoland is retraining all that they can. Lego, Lego, Lego land retraining all they can. Well, Dorlingvar is becoming a lovely place. And you know what? Let's not call it Dorlingvar. Let's call it something else. We're gonna call it I don't know. I'm gonna think about that, but I don't want that name to be there forever.
I'm gonna stick you.
As for this,
Have a taste of my blade.
we're gonna have to just break out of this. There's nothing else to do. But I think we can do it. So let's quickly save it and get onto the battlefield where Valhanbarion will prove his worth yet again.
Send them back to their underworld.
The evil here must be lifted. Listen well.
We have archers and we have
Listen well. We come from
melee troops.
the evil here must be lifted.
We will fight as one.
Weapons ready. Listen well. The evil here must be lifted.
And if we place them like this, our generals are safer. Now, This is an Northman town. It has towers to work with.
The enemy
But-
have brought up more men.
They're not that good. So we're just gonna run out and be a danger to the neighborhood. Hello, Maulers. Ah, you're coming out to meet me. Oh, that's so nice of you. Okay. Shoot them. Shoot them. Sentinels. Shoot them. Scouts. Shoot the scouts. And attack them. Good, good. 8% already gone. Doggle the host over there. You know what? You can shoot into the sides of those guys, I think. The others can focus on Doggle the host and walk marauders. Isn't that pretty?
The battle is very much in our favor.
Yes, it
Victory
is.
will be ours.
Very pretty. Okay. Looks like we're gonna need a little bit of a flanking operation there. Well, we still shoot the marauders down because that is where a general resides. And in general, it's a good idea to shoot the enemy leader, isn't it?
Only half the enemy force remains.
Crossfire for the enemy. Ooh! They were just waiting for the chance, weren't they? Okay, fair game then. The enemy will be coming around from here,
Good tidings.
but they're quite a long
The
way
enemy
away.
general lies dead.
Goodbye to the general, goodbye to morale. Hello, marauders. Of course, you're going for the... let's see how it goes. Ha! Successful countercharge.
The enemy army
And
flees
they
the
are
field. Pursue and
gone.
run them down.
Yes. Yes, let's pursue and run them down. Melee troops, let's get ready to wreck them. What's a good point to do this from? Well, if we set up like this... we'll sort of be able to funnel them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Good job. Okay. All folks just converge upon the foe. Could even decide to go a little further forth. You know, no one can say we're not trying to meet these guys in the middle. And they should come in range right about now. Oh, yeah. Archers of Mirkwood. Focus a bit on the Warg Marauders. If they fall, so do the others. Okay. They charge our melee troops.
The battle is very much in
Our melee troops take it.
Victory will be ours.
With some losses, but it's gonna be okay. Doggador archers over there. Let's shoot them down.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Down he
His
goes.
troops will lose their will to fight.
Weapons ready, elves.
Aw, and they don't like it. Alright. Let's get over and say hello to their headhunters.
The evil here must be liquidated. There.
Only half the enemy force remains.
There's still some archers, but I think they're running away. Huh. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to escape the field. That's all they're doing. Let's see if we can catch these Mirkwood goblins, though.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, we're actually reaching them. Good job, guys.
The enemy
Good
army
job.
flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
And here, yeah, the goblins are gone. Very much gone. We lost most of our woodland warriors, but the rest is wonderfully, wonderfully preserved.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Sentinels once again doing wonderful things. Yeah, a bit of healing as well. Oh, especially a healing 8 of the Sentinels. I like that. Our foes have fallen before us. But apparently there are more over there, so who knows what they'll be liable to do.
Follow me. By the light of Elbereth. Sire, help.
I am tempted to just take Valpambarian and send him over here.
At ease. Sire.
Because if Mordor don't attack us on the end turn, then we can reinforce, and then Lurgarth is in pretty safe hands, I'm gonna say. 3 units like this against this, but having castle towers and all those things, I think that's gonna be okay.
My lord. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
And we might even train another diplomat of Amun Lank.
For the light!
I'm gonna stick you. I am but an ally, lord.
My lord. My lord.
Valdalierion. Baldalgerion.
Journey planned out.
You are going to Angmar. We want to keep tabs on what they are up to.
Elves!
Sensing urgency, Lunduf attacks immediately. Which gives us the advantage that they will need to attack us with the ram. And that might be broken by towers. Let's see what we can do for defending this place.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Well, bugger me. Of course, we have the towers that are less effective against rams. So our best bet might actually be to shoot those orcs into submission. And we'll just let those temple wards take on that section of wall. It's going to be okay. So we're going to shoot those orcs until they let go of the ram. Essentially, we're stalling the enemy. 17 armor. That's a lot. Okay, all goes down to 18. 15. 14.
Enemy have ladders at the walls.
Can we get them down to...
Prepare the attackers.
we can't get them below.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Ugh, okay. Alright.
The enemy have
Oh,
the
here they
walls.
come.
To our defense,
What's the
all
most
will be
defensible
lost.
point? You know what? Let's go all the way over here. Nope. Get out of that. Run, run, run. Run, run,
Pray
run.
something changes in the course of battle
Come on.
for defeat
Get out of there, you
almost
my
certain.
man. Come on.
Be quick.
No? Ah, yeah, he made it. Okay, good. They've walked right up to the central
Our
square,
foe has
and
taken
then they
control
went
of
into
the
it.
castle.
Okay. Alright, what's happening here? Black orcs. We can shoot them.
We await your command.
This is it. Attack.
And then we run over here. Come on, everybody. You won't have a lot of time.
Remove them. Launch the attack.
Okay. Black orcs steady. Let's give them a few volleys, see if they relent. Come on.
Stay on guard. Launch the
Give him your best. No?
Remove them.
Huh. Okay. Or maybe you just meant to go into melee with them. I don't know. The annoying thing about this is, of course, that the towers are also occasionally hitting our own. Hmm. Now let's just run in, touch base, and then we can go out again.
Our foe has lost control of the castle.
Hello, Moran Guard. Oh, hello, Orc Host. What are you all doing here?
This is it. Attack.
Our foe has taken control of the castle.
Yeah, yeah. Let him.
The enemy is no longer in command of the castle.
Come on. Get up there. Oh, okay. Well, if you have to fight them well, okay? Should be able to hack your way through that Morannon guard. Although it might not be cost effective for us to do that in the long run. But as long as the enemy is going to wig out in the way they have currently been doing, then I suppose we're going to be fine. Just all in on the melee, boys. All in on the melee.
We've lost half of our men.
Yeah. Seeing it.
Our army is tiring.
Well, down they go.
We await your command.
Alright, celebrate, my friends. Celebrate. At this point, the enemy is currently doing nothing. They have stalled. Our tactics have been such a mind-boggling exercise for them that apparently they don't really know how to handle it. What happens if we shoot these guys? Not much, really. Okay. Okay, then we're just gonna walk around here. Waltzing round the bend. I have a date with some temple wards over here. Let's run for it, just so it doesn't get too dull. Yes, indeed. We must lift the evil here. And you know, we are the Woodland Realm. We are the chief weightlifters of Middle-earth. Let's go in from this corner, okay? Okay. Will they react? Will they respond? Or will they just deplete themselves? Apparently, they're not going to respond whatsoever. The game engine has thwarted our foe. And now we're going to thwart them a little bit too. Just to speed things up. Alright, I'm gonna cut it here and I'll let you know when anything interesting happens, because otherwise we're just methodically going to wear these buggers down. See ya! Well, in terms of status report, there's not that much to report. We're now closing in on having run out the clock against them because these temple walls just take a bloody good while to shoot down, even with the towers. At this point, they seem to be actually moving. What is this? They're not just statues after all. Okay, so we actually have a game here. At least with the temple wards. The rest seem bugged as all bollocks. So, temple wards, you're going to be met with arrows. And you're going to be stuck still? Oh, come on. And here I thought you were actually going to challenge us. Come on, Mordor. You can do it. But if you're not going to make an effort, I am.
The day is done. Our bravery and arms have claimed victory.
This is surreal.
Not yet vanquished.
This is quite surreal. But, I mean, gratifying for sure. So, yeah. See you in a bit, I guess. So we did it, and let's have a brief moment in silence for the orc captain who lost control of his troops. We sure do.
I shall continue tomorrow.
And Dornorhach, now probably the capital of Dol Guldur. And Dane's halls. Attacked by the enemy. Apparently it's an invasion. Oh no. But I think we can repel those. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Dol Guldur is diminished. Oh dear. Who did that? I mean, look at that. It's not really fit for fight, is it? We don't have that many troops, but I think we have enough to make it count. So if they are going to attack next turn, let them. It's not going to be a problem. It is not going to be an issue at all. Alright. Emin the Fuin. Ready to upgrade. Boom! And upgraded we will. Into town and city and all those things. Tower Fidlin, yes, you build your public baths. And the phone, got the studio. And an art gallery at Arden, which will also soon upgrade. Very nice. And we've gotten a new general. Arthonen. Arthonen. I suppose Arthonen. That sounds a bit more elvish. Hello, Arthonen. Okay, let's have a look at the south first. See what's going on. Valpambarion going to Logarth. And it takes over... takes over the gubernatorial duties. Well, I suppose that means that Nibensirian can hit on out. We're about to build an archery range here, and when that happens, our woodland sentinels will be retrainable. That's going to be good. Yeah, we might take Nibensirian out and send him this way. We can go to Dantalad, because Cugedhion will eventually have to leave this place and head on to Logarth. Indeed, the new capital of Dol Guldur. Oh, we will also need new spies. Because we lost one last turn. Can we get another one? Not from there. Maybe Ostingile. Yeah, okay. That's a bit far away though. So, not tempted. Not tempted. I am, however, tempted to bring out the Ents. I mean, they're fun. But they're also really good guardians. Just these big lumbering creatures that'll stand there and tear everything apart. But, despite all that, it looks like they've, poor wealth. Oh, but they don't like the offer of ceasefire at all. Okay, okay, well, maybe we should say hello to Mordor then. So Dol Guldur are set on a very destructive path. A path of imperial self-immolation. Happens to the best of us, I suppose.
My lord.
For the light! Our lands will be saved
Oh,
once more.
I saw a red shadow. Hello, crook.
Stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
And you, my god, you are a crook.
Gonna stick you.
We will need that one.
So, to counter the crook,
Elven warriors! For the light! Onward!
we send some friends.
Elves!
My lord.
Let's have a look at the north now. So, there's Danehalls over there. Fair enough. And you are heading to Legoland. It's going to be good. It's going to be lovely.
My lord,
Valdeglerion,
approaching
you are heading over to Angmar. And Legoland itself, what do you have? You have retrainable Meteoritoir. And that's lovely. No notes, it's just beautiful. And we can even send more spies now. Maybe we should also send Morian. Just send him this way. Just to see what's going on. So we have Lutash over there. Okay.
approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey.
We'll just sneak on through. Illstone. We've had this for a while. We are sufficiently elvish around here.
My lord,
And now a spy might even penetrate into the capital itself.
my lord.
Okay. Akyaburg, you can send a spy in there. 76%, I'm gonna take it. Ooh, will you make it? He will. Okay, so there's its Aztec.
My lord,
Have a taste of my blade.
One wonders what they're up to. One wonders what Baldur's is up to. Maybe he's going up to Cugedhion to bonk in some heads, as it were.
For the light! Yes, my lord. Elves! For the light!
My lord.
Now, any troops we send from Rakyaburg will be able to make it there.
I'm gonna stick
But Marauder Chief Muzdav can also make it to Rakyaburg. The dilemma is palpable. Thunderous Halls, you're not training anything new this day.
For the light!
But we could send
By the
Arthur
light of Elbereth!
on his merry way. It is a question of the highest rank. But, you know, I think we'll be okay facing off against Captain, what was your name? Azrun. Okay. Arsrun.
Follow me!
Okay. Not to get too, flippant about it, but
Sire!
I think we'll be okay.
My lord.
And
Elven
we need to get
warriors!
some woodland scouts over to help to steward it.
Swiftly! At ease!
My lord.
Come on! Ready, elves!
And we'll train some cavalry there.
Elves!
It's going to be alright.
For the light!
Just in case the enemy comes through and Crook actually wants to attack us for some reason
Have a taste of my blade.
Elven warriors!
that as of yet
Elves!
remains unfathomable. But then we'll be able to pull in the troops from here
Yes, my lord.
and the troops from here, and together with Lemelas, the Woodland Horse Archers, and potentially also the garrison forces themselves, I think we're in a pretty good
By the
position
light of
to
Elbereth!
win whatever
my
the
lord.
dullards can throw at us.
Without question.
Okay,
What
Dunedain.
did you wish to discuss?
Trade rights?
You hold us at ransom until we meet again.
Okay, they're not taking the alliance
Tomorrow's
because
journey
we have allied with their mortal enemies.
I shall continue tomorrow.
That's how it goes sometimes. They're just not interested. Those militaristic bastards. Let's end the turn and get to 89. Okay, it looks like Captain Ass is running into trouble. We have defenders, we have archers, we have a bit of cavalry, we have some heavy infantry, we have everything we need. And they have questionable futures in store for them. So, Let's do it. Dane's Halls, my friends. Here we are. The settlement where it snows inside.
Units, await my orders.
Wait, that's all of them actually.
Spears ready.
Because apparently there's not actually a roof over our heads. I mean, there is one, but it's fake. It's a fake roof. It's a fake roof, everybody. So, we have scouts over here. Do we have scouts over there? We do. Amazing! Right where I want them. Okay. And then we have horse archers in here. We'll put them there. We'll put our elven defenders right here. Then we take the lower tier troops. We'll take the Maithrith over here. Come on. Goody. We just want you to spread out as neatly as possible. And Woodland Scouts, you have priority targets. Those being orc fighters, for instance, and the raiders as well. But, I mean, really, those orc fighters are good bang for the buck. Because they have only 2 in armor, and that's the only defense rating you need to worry about because you're archers, and it's good. The raiders are also an interesting choice. They only have 3 armor. So if you can hit those, nobody's going to complain. How are you doing though? What is the firing situation looking like? Yeah, it's not optimal, is it? So we're going to put you guys a little closer together. We're going to do it on both sides of things. Yeah. Come on, my friends. Get a move on. Good. No. Yeah. Orc fighters. How about you? Are you good? Yeah, you're at least a lot better than before. Scouts, hunters, scouts, hunters. Okay. Oh, snow orc raiders with ladders, eh? So they're just gonna sit there and do nothing? Oh dear, Captain Azran has run into some tower fire. Sorry for you, mate. Sorry. Yeah, just keep shooting them in the back. It's a perfect plan, as far as I'm concerned. Run over here. Can you shoot them from there? How are you doing? Come on. Give them a go. Yes, that's good. That's really good shooting there. Okay. Now I think I want to pull in the archers so we get them back inside. Yeah. So here they come. They've lost a quarter of their troops already, but when has that ever stopped anyone? Start by spreading out, my friends. It'll make it the job a lot easier for our fabulous
The
woodland
enemy are
scouts.
battering down our gates.
Come on, get in there.
Blast their eyes. The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Okay, and here we go. Can we please get our archers through? Where are they? Oh, they're somewhere inside the mountain. Go on.
The walls
Get
are
out
no
there.
longer
Come on.
ours. The enemy have
Yeah,
taken.
now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit janky to get your forces where you want them, apparently. Oh no, the Snorks are already fleeing. It's not their day. Come, my friends. This is where to go. This is where to go. Shoot the orcs, snoot, shoot the snow. This is where to go.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much done here. Go after them! Cut the cowards down! Okay, soon the raiders will be shootable. Yay, come along, dear raiders, come along. Get stuffed with arrows. Yeah, you're not gonna make it, okay? You're just not.
The battle is very much in
It's
our
not gonna
favor.
go well for you
Victory
guys.
will be ours. The enemy army flees.
There
the
you go.
field. Pursue and run them
The
down.
orcs have been routed quite resoundingly.
The enemy are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Indeed. Alright then. Oh, they take it.
Defeated their wretched armies.
They don't want their soldiers to die after all. And Mordor, will they respond? No, they won't. It's a bit of an oversight. Yellowstone gets a Master Dance Guild, and that is good news. Legoland? Oh my lord, our new general has landed in Legoland. That's beautiful.
Follow me.
And Yellowstone can get new projects. Hall of Culture, please. Okay. Rastorthian. Okay, we're gonna leave behind some troops. We're gonna leave behind those and those. Yeah, that's it.
Over here, elves.
And then Falasnordian.
Like the wind.
You are gonna make Legoland great again. Eh? Okay.
Onward. Orders complete.
And
We will
Death on Lexilus will be sent around the bend, as it were. Let's just order some cavalry in to take that one.
guard this area.
They can always come back. Oh, and Malchus stands on a river. I wonder if that's a smart idea for him. Wonder no more. It is not. It's pretty silly, actually. Anathar, you are upgrading relatively soon. Eden Arden, you can upgrade now. As shown in the graphic there. What else? Amalank gets an army barracks. The what? Good news. That means massive military expenditure. For massive military gains. And Crook seems to have gone around the place. Not into the place. Maybe it's a good idea that we start considering a barracks. And a hall of music. And a practice range. And a stables. Just to keep the place, you know, stable. And then we can have a look at all of the population growth buildings. Allstone, you're good. Dantalad, artist studio. Thank you, good sirs. Upgrading Avari Spearmen with weapons? Yes, please. We're going to need a practice range here. That's for sure. We have an agent here. And we can train another one. Okay, you need to spend 2 turns on getting there no matter what. So we're going to build a tower there. And then you're going to Dandalad. And in the meantime, Cugedhion. Okay, what's the most likely place Mordor would come from? I think it would actually be... I mean, they have the Scorched Plains, but I think it's actually going to be from this road over here on the western side. So... Oh, sorry. Wrong character.
Follow me. Over here, elves. Scout the area. Onward. We will need that one.
Boomity boom. Back and there you go. And now we can sort of see Mordor coming. And Rastorthian will essentially become the new steward of Angmar. Poor Sautis. With your new spy. How good is your new spy? He's okay. And Logarth, what do you have? Well, you have an archer range coming in a little while.
Yes, my lord.
Until then, though, we can send some troops from Bursautis, for sure. And Dorlingvar, training troops already, will send reinforcements when available. Once available. Hello, Krokulur. Are you a happy place? No, you're not a happy place, but are you a happy person? You know, are you... Is life going okay for you out there, Krokulur? Does life have enough to say for you, Krokulur? Krokulur, Krokulur, Krokulur. You sound so onomatopoeic. But there you stand, so quiet, and yet so quick with a reprimand. Talking about blades and tastings thereof. But I'd rather use a fork, thank you. Krokulur, Krokulur, Krokulur. Soon, it'll be over for Dol Guldur. Hello, Mordor. Hello, hello. Welcome back to Logarth. I didn't think you'd be back so soon, but here we are.
Protect the people.
And Dol Guldur, Krokulur has come again. And goodness gracious, you guys. You're just not quitting, are you? Well, one thing's for sure, you're setting yourselves up for some massive military defeats. I also thought, oh, those guys are weak, and now that Death on Lexilus is going away. Now is the time, now is the day. We must take The settlements! Apparently.
My lord.
Hello there, Knut.
Yes. My lord. What?
Oh! What is it with our secondary spies always getting
Come, my
tangled up?
brothers. Over here, elves. For the light.
Anyhow,
This way.
they don't seem to have any
Orders complete.
towers there as such, so I guess we'll just sneak right in. Sneak on through to the other side.
Come on.
We'll station some elves in the fort over here.
For the light. Onward.
And over there. Now, this is interesting. Our enemy has come.
Have a taste of my blade.
And the troops aren't that good. I think we can hold them. How about here? Well. They attack both Dane's halls and Rakiburg. I'm gonna get myself a little catapult.
Stick you.
It won't be of help for the coming siege, but it might just help thereafter.
Come on.
We're gonna place some troops there, just because we can.
Warriors.
Place some troops in the fort there. And Thranduil's horse. What can we do with you? We're gonna build an armory after the fort for sure. I'm on Lank. Getting troops. Building irrigation systems. Way stations. All the things that make life worth living, am I right?
Stick you.
And then we have Angmar Eon, which will be defended most competently by a militia garrison, and so on and so forth. The Witch King of Angmar, hello.
Take it for the elves.
We've defeated their wretched armies.
Elves.
Well, this is kind of silly, isn't it? What are you doing?
Like the wind.
Sire,
You goofball.
I'm gonna stick you.
Look at you.
Follow me.
I mean. Truly am I flustered by your presence, mighty king of witches. And who's this? Ah, it's the remnants from the last army. You know what? With 3 times as many troops, plus reinforcements, I think we'll be just fine. Oh, you're only a 62% culture now, birds are cool. So I'm going to take that great art gallery first. Boost our trade numbers, get the culture up. We're gonna see what happens. Then we'll see what happens. Alright. There's a Witch King over there, and he needs to not be over there, so let's shoot him. So, Witch King of Angmar, you have been found guilty of a lot of things. I'm not going to go into detail, but you're dead.
Wipe the blight from this land.
We have an Arskell to slay today, my friends. And we also have a hill, it seems. How considerate of Mother Nature to give us such a lovely treat. It's a very simple task today, to be fair. So, where is he? Ah, he's over there. Okay. So, first of all, let's just get up where we need to go. We will make their lives a little miserable. Miserable! Ba-dum-dee-da. Cugedhion, sink your arrows into their bodies. Yes, throw your things, my friends. Throw all your things. Let them feel the things you throw.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, they're going straight for the Elder Council. Well. Our bows have played their part. Now axes, swords, and spears must do theirs.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, go in there.
Tidings.
Oh,
The
he's
enemy
gone.
general lies dead.
Well, that was quick.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Farewell, Mr. King of Witches. We lost 1 Elder Council to friendly fire, 7 troops in total to actual malice of the enemy. The Elder Council took out 15 of them with a volley, well, and melee, of course. Well done, friends, well done. Didn't get anyone. Spearman, 1. I guess I'll do. Cugedhion, 5 out of 36. Well done, sirs. Woodland Sentinels, taking out a few. I mean, it's all chance anyway, especially with this few enemies. It's, you know, luck of the draw, basically. But in the end, we lost only 1 of the Elder Council and 3 Woodland Spearmen, totaling 4. I can live with that. So, that's it for that
Over here, elves.
fellow.
Onward.
What do we call him? What do we call this guy?
Follow me. We will need that one. Over here, elves.
Which King of Angmar, I suppose. Now, this settlement will be exposed, I know.
Warriors.
But if Mordor just pops out of nowhere,
Come, my brothers.
My lord.
as they are apparently about to do.
Follow me. Elven warriors.
I'll just send back some cavalry. That's okay.
Sire.
Take it for the
They'll go to the capital. I don't think you'll need a spy. You'll just need to go in there and smash it up. We should get a militia garrison here as well. It'll help economically, it'll help militarily, it'll help in every way. Anything else to say?
Come, my brothers.
Yeah, come my brothers. No, I don't think there's anything more to say, really. We can end the episode right here. So we are besieged in a couple of places, but not by insurmountable forces, I will contend. Testuria continues to live its charmed existence. And Mordor continues to make dumb mistakes.
My lord.
There's not really much else to say to that.
Have a taste of my blade.
So, let's meet up next week once again and see the Woodland campaign continue. And remember, Don't hesitate to send a campaign my way, see what happens. It might be fun, maybe not, who knows. I sure don't, but be kind to yourself, be good to others, and I will see you soon.